So good morning to Reverend Father Director, Respected Sister Principal, our Vice Principal Vishal Sir, Program Committee, faculty members and my dear students. First, I welcome you. Before starting our online entertainment elocution competition, 1 minute silent prayer, please. Thank you. Before starting the competition, first I will go through the rules and regulation. Please listen carefully. First, maximum time allowed will be only 2 minutes. Second, medium of expression will be English only. And third, most important, paper reading is not allowed. So once again, I welcome you all. And now we are starting this competition. I welcome our today's judge, Vivek sir, and me, Mahesh Joshi. So first, Vivek sir, are you here?
Thank you, sir. Thank you. Yes. Thank you very much.
So our today's first participant is Jigisha Jain. Jigisha, are you here?
Yes, sir.
Jigisha, we are audible to you?
Yes, ma'am. Am I audible to you?
Yeah,
Yes,
fine.
you are audible. And after Jigisha, Priyanshi, then Abhinav Gupta. Please be ready. So Jigisha, your time start. Please start.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. I, Jigisha Jain from BCom Honors Section A second year, feels privileged to share my views on life during and after the lockdown. The world is grappling with an invisible deadly enemy, trying to understand how to live with the threat posed by a virus, trying to conceptualize and document what it feels like to continue living as countries are under lockdown and regular life seems to have ground to a halt. Beneath the quiet calm lies a sense that society has been unhinged and the usual rules no longer apply. Small groups of pedestrians look on from the shadow like an audience watching a spectacle slowly unfolding. People pause on the street corners in the shade of trees under the watchful gaze of paramilitary forces. Doctors, nurses, police, workers playing a major role in taking our life back to the track. Parents doing work from home, mothers protecting the house with lots of love, delicious food, kids enjoying their lockdown by enjoying with the TV, playing games, surfing, and whatnot. For some, this might be difficult and painful to stay in lockdown, especially the one who stay away from home. But for some, a brand new opportunity to escape from the hectic schedule and finally find peace at home. They try new dishes, experimenting new things, and whatnot. And the most pleasure of all, seeing the Mother Earth heal itself. With the sobering note that in the minds of many, COVID 19 is just another life threatening hazard that stumbles from one crisis to another. Giving shape to time is especially important now when we know future is so shapeless. We do not know whether the virus will continue to rage for weeks or months or years. It's a portal, a gateway between one world and to another. Even after the restrictions are taken back, we have to maintain our social distancing and take care of ourselves a little more. We'll someday remember this time filled with uncertainty and pain and fear, as well as small moments of hope and humanity. But at the end,
Time over.
normal as before. Thank you.
Okay.
Okay. Next participant, Priyanshi girl.
Sir,
Please
am I
be ready.
audible?
Yes, you are audible. And after Priyanshi, Abhinav, then Ashish Inchurkar. Please be ready. So Priyanshi, your time start. Please start.
There is nothing certain but the uncertain. A very good morning to one and all present here. I, Priyanshi Garg from BCom Honors second year, Section B. We never thought that the Prime Minister of the country have to address 5 times the nation in a row or in a couple of months. Or we never have thought upon the fact that the various ministries of the government have to attend the various press conferences and address the nation. But yes, it is all happening. And it is just to combat the little tiny invisible enemy of the whole world, that is the coronavirus. Before this virus or the pre-virus, strolling in the supermarkets, spending hours in gym, hanging out at hotels and cafe was normal. But now it is all either memory or something which is too far. During this COVID, lockdown, isolation, quarantine, vaccination are the new terms which are added in our dictionary and which will move forward farther with us. But post COVID, we must be careful and cautious. The post COVID, some of the industries are highly impacted. For example, if we talk about hospitality and hotel industry, they are already in very losses. But post COVID, they have some amazing plans, like they will do a cleaning and sanitization during the entrance and checking. They will use bento boxes to serve their meals. They will use waterproof rugs, mattresses, and pillows for the purpose of safety and sanitization. And one of the most important aspect, they have decided for 48 hours quarantine of a particular room after a checkout. If we talk about
Time
departmental
over.
stores,
Thank you.
Participants are requested to please take care about time. It has given 2 minutes only. Okay.
And within
okay.
2 minutes, we
My,
have to finish better. So please take care about the timing.
my sir, participants are waiting. Please enter them.
Only Ayush Shishodia is waiting, sir. Again and again, she's trying for different devices.
Okay.
Only
Ashi
Ayush.
Jiriwal is also calling me. She is waiting. Ashi Jiriwal.
Ashi, are you already accepted? Ashi, she has
Ashi.
joined.
Okay. Okay.
She has
So
joined.
next participant. Yes. Next
Then
participant.
Abhinav Gupta. Abhinav, please take care about time. Only 2 minutes is there, huh?
Sir, am I audible? Hello?
Yes, you are audible. Now your
Yes,
time
sir.
is start.
Okay, sir. So, in our today's allocation, that we all know that our topic is life before lockdown and after lockdown. So, we will stick to the point that what is actually the life, what was before, and what was after the lockdown. So, if we talk the before lockdown, everyone was so much kind of in rush, busy in their schedule, taking their all the work they are doing in their livelihood, in their homes or at the offices. They were so much dependent on their livelihood on their schedule that they were not getting time to be at their home, to spend their time with their children, or to understand what the parenting is all about. If we see from the perspective of parents, and in the case of today, after the lockdown, the life is totally changed. We can see that parents and the younger generation are spending time in their home, understanding what this time means, what it tells about that the hazard that is upon us that we cannot even see. It's just so much it has so much changed our life that we can't even imagine that before 2 3 months what was actually life was on. And today's scenario, after almost the since the lockdown has begun from the 25th of March, and we are now in May, so it has almost 2 to 3 months have gone down, and the life is totally changed. So much dependence that we are totally spending our time at home, understanding the situation, and we are also taking the awareness to other people that we should be at home and understand the situation so that we do not spread this virus at a large level, so to calm the situation over and around. Thank you.
Okay.
Okay, thank you,
Okay.
Abhinav.
Okay.
Yes.
Someone can call this Ayushi Sisodia from BCom Honors Second Year B. She's trying to enter, but every time she's trying to for 3 4 different devices. Or might be some network problem is there.
सर
Someone can.
एक्चुअली वो कर रही है मेरी बात हो रही है उससे
जी
तो
जी
वो वापस से मैंने उसको बोला लिंक से ज्वाइन करने का
हाँ
वो एक ही
वापस
डिवाइस से कर रही है डिवाइस एक ही है वो मल्टीपल टाइम्स क्रिएट हो रहा है उसका
हाँ हाँ वही वही सर तो प्लीज उसे रिक्वेस्ट कर दीजिए अभी 2
हाँ
डिवाइस से भी दिख रही है मैंने एडमिट भी किया लेकिन एडमिट हो नहीं पा रही शायद नेटवर्क
हाँ
प्रॉब्लम
नहीं
कर
वो मैं
सकता
उसको बोला था
Okay.
प्लीज
He will take care. Ashi.
थैंक यू सर so after Abhinav Ashish Inchurkar then after Ashish Elizabeth please be ready so Ashish are you here
Yes, sir. Good morning, sir. Am I audible?
good morning you are
Yes.
audible now your time start please
Good
start
morning, everyone. My name is Ashish Inchurkar. I study in BCom Tech second year, and today I'm going to talk about life during and after COVID-19. So I don't need to explain COVID-19 as everyone knows that. So my first point is life during COVID-19. it's totally locked down. We are maintaining social distancing. We are following all the instructions given by WHO, like washing hands, using sanitizer, etc. As it's been 2 months of lockdown, many businesses are suffering losses. Many people will lose their job after lockdown. Some people are doing work from home as well. Now, almost all of us are spending most of our time on social media. So now we, as students, we should utilize this time to learn any skills and etc. So life after COVID-19. So life after COVID-19 will not be easy because it's a virus and virus doesn't die. We have to live with Corona and we should learn to live with. Life after Corona, life after COVID-19 will be like this. People will maintain social distancing, social gatherings will be avoided, and this type of problem we will have to face. And it's a life, and every disease like this happens. So we should believe in God, and we should be safe from this. Thank you.
Okay, good.
Okay,
Next.
good. After Ashish, Elizabeth, are you here, Elijah?
Yes, sir.
बेटा देयर वन रिक्वेस्ट, आपके पीछे लाइट बहुत, हाँ लाइट बहुत ज्यादा, तो डोर को क्लोज कर दीजिए आप. So no,
Sir,
Elijah, please start. Your time is
may I
started.
start?
Yes, yes, please
Yes,
start.
yes,
Your time
start,
is
start.
Good morning, sir. Good morning, ma'am. My
Good
topic is life during and after COVID-19. First, I would like to tell what is coronavirus. Coronavirus are a group of related RNA virus. First, it started in mammals and birds. Later on, it started affecting on human beings. Now, I would like to tell what are the problems occurred during COVID-19. First, in the agriculture sector, in the agriculture sector, the farmers were not able to find migrant laborers. Due to that, a large amount of fruits, vegetables were getting spoiled. Apart from that, a large amount of dairy products such as milk and egg were also getting spoiled. Second, the problems occurred in the industrial sector. Within a month, unemployment rose from 6.7% on 15th March, 26% on 19th April. Railways were facing the problem of transporting essential commodities. People were also not allowed to travel across because due to COVID-19. Now, I would like to tell what are the problems that we are going to face after COVID-19. First, in the agriculture sector, the farmers across the nation who grow perishables are facing the problem of uncertainties. It is not only going to affect in the agriculture sector, but also in the educational sector as well. The lockdown has generated uncertainties over the exam cycle. Now, the problem that are going to occur in the industrial sectors, various businesses such as factories, hotels are laying off employees and cutting off salaries. The production is also going to be reduced. The employees also may face the problem of salary cut and low wage. At the last, I will like to conclude with COVID-19 is taking so much from us, but it has given us something very special. It has given us the opportunity to live together, to grow together, and to work together. Thank you, sir.
Thank you, Elizabeth.
Hello.
Yes, yes.
मैं से एक बार मैसेज चेक करूँ.
ऐड कर लीजिए महेश सर, कोई हो तो.
नहीं, अभी कोई भी नहीं बता रहा सर. No.
Okay, next participant.
So, Rani Bakura for BCom FT second year. Rani,
Yes,
please be
sir.
ready. And after Rani, Ashish Jirewal from BBA second year. So Rani, please.
Good morning to one and all present here. My name is Rani Bakore. Today's topic life during and after COVID-19. During the COVID-19, many challenges faced in the world. In this time, all the country are locked down and stay home. During the lockdown, I have decided to more time spend my family members, friends, and those people who are matter to me. In this time, the very helpful for social media. People are sharing the views for favorite films, songs, stories, and another status. The government and financial minister were help for the poor people and workers to outside the living in villages and country. More than 4 million people are living around the peoples are same the lockdown in this COVID-19 pyramid. After the COVID-19 has changed many, after the COVID-19 changed the way of currently living in India and lots of places other in world in this COVID-19. I believe that could create a good quality of living beings, and the last rest of these living planet. I this choice to learn the COVID-19. COVID-19 food, water, and energy is the important element to solve the issues for the economic problems. And the last, stay home and safe and have for family members. Thank you, sir.
Okay, thank you, Rani, for your thoughts. Now, after Rani, Ashish Jirewal.
Sir, am I audible?
Yes, you are audible now. So, Ashish, your time is start now, please.
Okay, so good morning, everyone. I hope your day is going well. So our topic for the day is a life during and after Corona. So as rightly said that for getting a habit inculcated in you, you must practice it for 21 days and then it gets into you. So we have been at our homes for like more than 21 days and we have inculcated this lifestyle of ours and kind of forgotten what we used to do earlier. If this thing comes to your head or comes to your mind that the lockdown is getting over in like 4 days, so you'll be for the first moment be very, very happy, and then you'll start realizing that you are used to this lifestyle now, and maybe you may not be able to, literally get back to the earlier lifestyle you were. Talking about the pros and cons, we humans, we inculcate changes in ourselves that getting to know newer things about ourselves, have been practicing productive things, have been very active co-curricularly. Also at the same time, we have stopped thinking about what we used to do earlier. Our schedule used to be going to the college, going to the coachings, and then sleeping in the night. But now it is like waking, doing something that makes us feel happy and good, or being on the phone all the time and then sleeping again. So now it would be really difficult and frightening and terrible for people, because once you've been used to a particular lifestyle, you may not be able to really get back to the earlier lifestyle very, very easily. Also, it has helped us a lot, and also it has brought a lot of termination on the people. Now we have been hearing concerns of sanitizing our hands, keeping ourselves at home, keeping ourselves quarantined. But once all of this gets over, we won't be able to get back to that life easily, because we'll have to be going out. We won't be used to sanitizing our hands all the day, and also we'll be terrified because we know that a deadly virus moving around us, and we may be getting into it very, very easily. So the life after this lockdown would really be difficult and terrible. Also,
time over.
thank you.
Thank you.
All the participants are requested to take care about your timing. Only 2 minutes. No?
Yes.
After Ashish, Pallavi. And after Pallavi, Rupali, Tony, please be ready. Pallavi, are you here?
Yes, sir.
Yes, please. Please on your video.
Okay, sir. Am I audible to you?
Yes.
Pallavi, you are audible.
Good morning to all. I am Pallavi Patni from BSc second year, here to give my views on the topic life during and after COVID-19. The coronavirus outbreak came to light on 31st December 2019 when China informed cluster of cases about it. Subsequently, the disease spread to more provinces in China and the rest of the world, which has now declared as pandemic. And the disease was known as COVID-19. Every tidbit about coronavirus are being pumped out every second, every minute, every hour, every day, leaving no digital stones untouched. While in real life, the world seems paralyzed. It's eerily quiet with almost no one outside. The only sound that can be heard are of the birds chirping around, the soft drops of rain, and the crystal clear blue skies from the lack of traffic. our future could not be more befogged as everyone waits anxiously in isolation, hoping for this pandemic to pass. Life after COVID-19 will never be same. Sustainability, solidarity, and healthcare will take the center stage. And there will be changes at each and every level of our lives. Maybe we shall forget about handshakes forever. Maybe we will see people wearing masks everywhere. Unintentionally, we'll keep our distances and be more cautious around our elderly. And the last thing which I want to say that we Indians are brave enough to convert all the setbacks into a great comeback, and we will going to beat this pandemic as well. Thank you.
Thank you, Pallavi. There is one instruction for all these participants who already shared their views on this COVID situation. Please go through on the Zoom and join the YouTube link. All the participants who have already shared their opinion, their view, please join from YouTube.
Okay, sir.
So after Pallavi, next participant is Rupali Soni, and after Rupali, Mansi, please be ready. Rupali.
Rupali Soni, are you there?
Yes, she is here. Rupali?
Are we audible to you? Hello?
Rupali?
Hello,
Sir,
Rupali.
by time we can take Mansi Joshi.
So if Rupali is not ready, Mansi Joshi? Mansi?
Rupali, can be audible?
Am I audible?
Okay,
Yes, you are
Mansi,
audible. Your name,
fine.
Mansi.
Yes.
So Mansi, we are taking Mansi now.
Yes.
Rupali, you come after
Any
Mansi,
kind
okay?
of crisis can be good.
Yes, start.
Sir, should I start?
Yes, start.
Any kind of crisis can be good. It wakes you up. What if this pandemic is nothing but a nightmare? And when we open our eyes, it is all back to normal. Well, all of us hope for this. Go to one and all. COVID-19 has caused drastic changes to lives. And by hook or crook, we have faced up with these challenges. This online competition is an epitome of that. When the dust settles, we will realize how little we need and how very much do we actually have. Just how we comprehend the significance of our loved ones who are far away from us during this lockdown. As rightly said by Winston Churchill, never let a good crisis go to waste. COVID-19 is one such crisis. It has made us closer with our family members, given us a lot of time to follow our passion and for self-assessment. However, this pandemic has shown us the struggle of various sections of society. Like, while we are sitting at home, there are heroes fighting this virus. Farmers are very disappointed due to the unsold crops and the never-ending fear that is ruling our minds. In spite of all, our leaders are trying hard to make us find the ray of hope. Hence, after rain, there is rainbow. After storm, there is a calm. After night, there is morning. And after an end, there is a new beginning. Stay safe and stay hopeful. Thank you.
Okay.
Thank you, Mansi. So, Rupali, right? You are ready? Rupali Soni?
Rupali, is there someone? Please help Rupali. Actually, she is not able to start her mic because she is on chat. She is saying hi, hi to all. So by the time we can take Ayushi.
Yes, Ayushi Shishodia. And after Ayushi, Ritika J. Ayushi, are you here?
Yes, sir.
Yes, please.
Okay. So first of all, good morning to everyone present here, all the dignitaries, all my friends also. Today, I'm going to present on a few words on topic life during coronavirus and after coronavirus. My name is Ayushi Sisodia from BCom Honors second year B section. So life, uh, what we are living right now is a life which we are, which we haven't adapted from our birth. From a starting, we are adapted to a certain kind of rules, certain kind of we can say certain kind of habits which we are following from our birth. That wake up in the morning to brush yourself, brush your teeth, then take a bath. Then after that, go for school or for college or for work, for your jobs also. And after that, with the time we have, we can spend it with our family or on extra work, on our passions. But right now, we are facing a problem which is kind of a kind of different situation. Right now we are having a time that everyone is thinking that how can it is, how much we can make us use of this time also. And there is a, I'm so sorry, uh, hello,
Yes, yes, continue.
hello,
Please continue.
am I audible?
Yes,
Yes,
yes.
you are audible. Please continue.
Yes, you continue, beta. Continue.
Potential use of this time which we're having right now. But the question arises that how much and for how long time we have to be like this, right? So during the life during during the coronavirus, we are facing much different situation. We are facing much problems in social distancing also. Uh, right now we are just having a cutout with the distancing with the people we are having surrounding us. We are not able to meet our friends, not able to do we want to we can't go to any places, enjoy, etc. But right now I just want to ask one question.
Okay, time
Everyone
over.
is thinking that
Sorry,
sorry.
Ritika, your time is over. And all the participants, again, I request you to please take care about your time. And when you start, please check your network. So next
Good.
participant is Ritika Jain.
Yes, sir.
Ritika,
Am I audible?
yes, you are audible.
Yes, Ritika, you
May
are
I
audible.
start?
Yes, start.
Yes,
Imagine people walking around with masks and shields on their face and maintaining physical distance of at least 6 feet from other people. Sounds a bit notional, isn't it? But this is going to be the exact scenario given our present circumstances. A very rejuvenating morning to one and all. I am Ritika Jain and I am here to articulate my views on the topic life during and after COVID-19. Coronavirus disease 2019 is an infectious disease, and as we all know, the world hasn't experienced a pandemic like this for over a century. It has created an unprecedented disruption across the globe, acting as an impediment in the process of growth and development of the economy. Scientists are claiming that it is possible we may never have a vaccine for corona, like is the case with dengue and chikungunya. But turns out corona is way more detrimental than these diseases, and if not reckoned with, can blow over the whole mankind. So here comes the turning point, as this is going to cause a colossal impact on everyone's lifestyle. Like first, we have people; they will have a shared sense of suffering. We have seen people working from home, which we never thought is going to actually work out, but here we are, and this is going to be one of the tool to maintain the required distance. And always ahead of its time, Twitter has already given the permission to its employees to work from home forever. Next is that multilateralism is back. COVID-19 has proved that no country alone can cure a problem which is this humongous and is prevailing at the global level. So international cooperation is much needed to come out of this morass. Also, artificial intelligence is now going to start sprinting, as this is going to restructure the whole of economy. Another point is there should be no underinvestment in public health of a country. We have seen very grave consequences, so government should learn and provide the much needed funding for the public health. Last is we will need to revise our hygiene standards, which is going to prove to be good in the long run, as it is going to inculcate some really good habits. So this saga is going to end only with our collective actions, and we can surely pull ourselves out of this abyss. That's all on my part. Thank you.
Thank you, beta. So now Rupali is ready. Rupali, Soni, are
So,
you ready now?
am I audible? Am I
Yes,
audible?
Rupali. Yes, yes. Start.
A blissful morning to all the think tanks who are present here. This is Rupali Soni from BA second year. Uncertainty is an indispensable part of our life. A great scholar said that the only thing which is constant is change. So, and though the current topic, life during and after COVID-19, is not just a topic but a situation faced by masses of trillions. In the last 2+ months, in this quarantine, we come to know that life is not about monotonous routine. Life is about the art of minimal spending and to explore ourselves at a greater extent. Psychologists found that in this quarantine, there is a lack of stress and anxiety. This suggests that we are happy when we are together. Though the darker side of this lockdown is the stricken economy and the distressed segments of our society, that is the casual workers. But the reassuring and helpful segment is Atmanirbharta. Yes, this suggests that government is more powerful and invincible. Though the earth is at revolve and the environment is flourished naturally. The sky is studded with stars. The chipping of the birds is in our the chipping of birds is on our sounds, and all the things is flourished naturally. At last, I concluded that the greatest achievement and the biggest lesson we learned during and after COVID-19 is the presence of humanity. Yes, the presence of humanity that connects us and make and cure us together. At last, I concluded by the statement of Chief of World Health Organization, Sir Tedros. He said that COVID-19 is reminding us a simple and a vital truth that we are one species living in one planet. Thank you.
Time over.
Thank you.
Okay. Good.
So
Next.
after Rupali, Tanya, please be ready. And after Tanya, Aditya Srivastava. So now Tanya.
Am I audible, sir?
Yes.
Never let crisis go to waste. Good morning to everyone present here. I am Tanya Solanki is here to speak on the topic life during and after COVID-19. Coronavirus is type of virus which teaches many things. Like, we can learn many new things with it. And it teaches us like spending time with our family. We waste our time mostly in watching movies, in shopping malls, but it teaches us that we should spend time with relationship. Also, it teaches us the importance of freedom. As now during lockdown, people are in their home and they cannot move as per their wishes. Then work from home techniques, like in the name of without making any traffic, in the name of going to office, the big companies are continuing their productivity. Also, it bring back the old Indian culture, like about the cleanliness. If someone enters in the house, we wash our hands and keeps our surrounding clean, store the resources as much required. Also, it teaches us to help other peoples, the needy ones, our neighbors, family, friends, etc. After COVID-19, our lifestyle will be changed. It will be not same as before. Uh, like we have to follow social distancing for several years because we don't know. No, there is no estimate when it will be come to an end. So we have to just adopt the changes, and we should try to live with this. And this brings change in the death, life, and birth, tradition, and culture. Like now people will be connected or take part online in it, and this brings positive change in your life if you see it's not as a problem, as a miracle. And this
Time over,
can
Tanya.
thank you, sir.
Okay.
Okay, thank you, Tanya. After Tanya, Aditya Srivastava.
Am I
And after
audible, sir?
Aditya, Disha Ratnani, please be ready. Yes, you are audible.
Yes, you are audible. Yes.
Good morning. Good morning, everyone. My name is Aditya Srivastav, and I am here to share my views on topic life during and after COVID-19. So, as we all know about coronavirus, this pandemic has brutally exposed the depth of some of the best health systems all over the world. Especially in India, it is more dangerous because of dense population and poor health facilities. Uh, so government had taken several decisions and steps to
Mahesh sir,
prevent this pandemic.
his video is
Prevent
not
this pandemic.
streaming. He has not
Might be some
done live.
network problem is there.
Hmm.
Network problem is there.
So is it okay?
Aditya,
Hello?
your
Yes, sir.
video is not live. Huh? Okay, now it's okay. Now please start again. We are giving you again chance. Start again. Start from starting again. Okay.
Good morning, everyone. My name is Aditya Srivastav from BCom
Wait,
FT
wait,
second year.
sir.
Yes, sir.
VXL, might be there is some technical problem, network problem is there. Again, same problem is coming.
Hmm.
So Aditya,
Oh.
please
So
be
now
in
it's okay.
sit in the area where network is very good. So after Disha,
After
again,
two
I will.
participants, we will give. After two participants, we will give him chance. Okay. Adisha Ratnani.
Am I audible, sir?
Yes.
Yes, you are audible.
Good morning, everyone. My topic is life during and after COVID 19. What you all think? How would be our lives after COVID 19? Will we change? Will we prioritize connections? Will we learn to live in the moment? Will we up the minimum wage? So, this kind of questions may be running on minds of many people that how would be our lives after COVID 19? Many lives have become very tough to live. Many reports have shown that there are 45% of Americans feels that they have negatively affected their mental well-being as everyone is feeling emotional burden of this crisis. This is what pandemic feels like and it is absolutely normal during this time. But during this there are some of the ingredients which can make us happy. That is there are 4 M's of mental well-being that are movement, meaningful social relationships, mindfulness, mastery during this time. Even during this COVID-19, you can actively do what you are putting into your body. Eating healthy is also very important as it will improve your mind, boost your mind, and also improve your immune system, which is very important during this time. Life during this crisis also allows us to find additional meaning in our lives. So this is very important during. And now I would like to focus life after COVID-19 as life will be definitely changed as this pandemic is forcing us to change our life, reshape how we live, work, and connect. Even after the threat of COVID-19 has passed, life will be altered. And I would like to recapitulate what I was talking so far. The study found that India's current lockdown will significantly slow the spread of COVID-19, hospitalization, and moderate infections compared to lack of interventions, as it will buy time for our health system
Okay.
to prepare.
Time
And
over. Say thanks.
at the end, it might be stormy now, but rain does not
Disha,
last
your
forever.
time is
Thank
over.
you.
Okay. Okay.
Okay. After Disha, Pratik Singh, BA second year.
Pritika
Sorry,
Singh.
Pritika. Sorry, Pritika. Pritika Singh, BA second year.
Present Pritika available?
Hello, sir. Am I
Yes.
audible?
Yes. Audible.
Okay. So may I start?
Yes, please
Okay,
start.
start.
Okay.
Okay, start.
Just scrolling through the memes of my social media account, something grabbed my attention. And guess what? Yep, it's COVID-19. A very good morning to one hour present over here. I, Pratika Singh from BA Second Year, is going to present my views on the topic life during and after COVID-19. COVID 19 in China left all of us in dilemma. When it first established its feet in India, trapping us under our roofs and being under a lockdown. Life during COVID 19, that is lockdown. The doors of the shutters are down. No one on the street except the essential service providers. Ban on the convenience store made us the saddest. Staying up at home is the most desired thing from the citizens. But staying up at home is not that easy because we are being accused as the excessive phone users, and without even a proper hearing, we are acclaimed as guilty with a sentence of handing on phones to our parents, which is really melancholic. Now, we are all active on social media, but we also inheriting and inculcating to keep a safe contrast between the real and the virtual world as well, which has showed us the positive side as well. Rules are meant to be broken. They are therefore they are firmly affirmed as laws. Life after COVID-19, that is after accomplishing the successful battle against the COVID 19, like the saying goes, some books are meant to be read, some books are meant to be swallowed, and others to be chewed and digested. The book is indeed COVID 19. This phase of our lives has brought us even closer with the required social distancing, has get to know each other well with the required quarreling and conflicts, has to made us more independent with being dependent on each other's help. Though the battle was resilient enough, but there is no sense of satisfaction until and unless the opponent is worthy enough. At last, I would like to conclude us myself by saying this. The COVID 19 has surely taught us not to strive for perfection in lives, but rather to strive for betterment, which
Time
will
over.
end up us in being the best. Thank you and be safe.
Okay.
So thank you,
Now,
Pritika. Now, Aditya Srivastava, are you ready?
Yes, sir, I'm ready. I'm audible, sir?
Yes, you
yes,
are
you're
audible.
audible.
Video on. Please on video.
Your video
Yes,
is
sir. Sir, now it's okay?
okay.
Yes, sir. So now okay, I can start.
Please.
Good morning, everyone. My name is Aditya Srivastava, and I am from class BCom FT second year. And I am here to share my thought on topic life during and after the COVID-19. So as we all know about this coronavirus, this pandemic has brutally exposed the depth of some of the best health systems all over the world. Especially in India, it is more dangerous because of dense population and poor health facilities. So our government had taken several steps and decisions to prevent this pandemic. One of the most important decisions was lockdown. So because of lockdown, two aspects are coming in front of us. The first aspect is in the good side, in which nature and environment are healing up, and we can see decrease in pollution. So because of that, air index of cities are also getting better, and people having a lot of free time to spend with their family members and to learn new things and to discover themselves. And the second aspect, which is not in the favor of the nation, is economic crisis. The Indian economy are directly affected by this pandemic. Many of the daily wages laborers and workers are migrating to their villages to secure their food deficiency. And laborers are saying that we won't die of corona, but we will die of hunger. So I want to conclude my statement by saying that we should take lesson from this pandemic and ensure cleanness in our surroundings. Thank you.
Thank
Okay,
you.
sir.
Thank you, Aditya. No. Thanks to all the
All the
participants
participants.
of SPIPS for your sharing on this topic during and post after the COVID-19. Now I request our today's judge, Dr. Vivek Kaushik, to share something.
Thank you, Mahesh sir, and thank you all the participants for your participation. Thanks for the organizing committee to have to conduct this wonderful program for students. It is really very encouraging for them. At last, I will just conclude with my saying that it's very difficult. It's not so easy to propose thoughts, but organizing the thoughts, doing efforts to do the practice, and this will really help them in lot for their future also. So I congratulate all the participants. Thank you everyone. Thank you organizing committee.
Now I request our today's program coordinator to share their views on today's competition. Saita madam.
Sir, Anil sir is here. Anil sir, are you here?
Yes,
Anil sir.
ma'am.
Okay, Anil sir, you just share your views, Anil sir.
first of all, I would like to congratulate Vivek sir, Mahesh sir, Anna, for the wonderful hosting. And Mahesh
Thank you,
sir,
sir.
the judgment will be coming from your side, I think.
Yes.
Students, you spoke very well. Anna, though I have joined in between, but you have spoken very well. And congratulations to organizing committee like Sarita ma'am, Aarti ma'am, everyone. It was wonderful. It is very nice. Nice to hear you all after long time. Thank you.
Thank you, Anil
Thank
sir.
you, Anil sir.
I think Vishal sir is not here. So I request our respected sister principal to bless the student with their words.
So first of all, congratulations to all my dear faculty and my dear students who participated in this program, and their parents also, those who are seeing, and brothers and sisters all are seeing this program. And it was very nice, no? And the different viewpoint of our students also very clear from their this electrician program. So congratulations to the host, that is Vivek sir, Mahesh sir, Sarida Rana, and Arati Patel and Suvarna ma'am also. They are the main
Thank you,
pillars
sir.
behind this program. Okay. God bless you all. Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sister, for your words of
Thank
now I
you,
request
sister.
our Reverend Father Director to enlighten the participant with your words.
Yeah.
Please, Father.
Mahesh sir, congratulations. You hosted well and you did well, and I congratulate all the judges
Thank
for
you, Father.
taking initiative and understanding the things. It's very good, and you appreciated the students also. And very good. I'm very happy that the students are able to express their views properly. So this is the leadership quality which we have generated in the SPIPS family. So I'm very happy about that. And program community, I really appreciate you. Really, you have distributed the work so systematically. Everybody's engaged. Actually,
Thank you,
simultaneously, I'm
Father.
watching two programs. I am watching two
Yeah.
programs. But I don't know what to watch, what not to watch. Both I am watching at the same time. But really very
Thank you,
good, very
Father.
good. That
Thanks a
our
lot.
students are, yeah, no, really you are doing so good. I am proud of my faculties. I am proud of my faculties and really will do wonders. Will do wonders if we collaborate and work like this, okay? So thanks
Thank you,
to all of
Father.
you and all the participants. Thank you very much, because to express the views, it is not that easy, as Vivek sir very clearly said. Yeah, we have
Yeah.
to really learn, and then you are expressing so well. This shows that SPIPS has talent. So thank you very
Yeah.
much. Continue the same spirit and we'll grow much higher. Thank you very much. God bless you, all of you. Okay? Good.
Thank you,
Thank
Father.
you, Father.
Thanks a
Thank
Thank
you,
you,
lot.
Father.
Father.
Thank you, Father, for your words. So thank you very much for everyone. Thank you. Thank you very much. Now we are ending
Thank
this
you,
meeting.
Mahesh sir. Thank you,
Thank you,
Mahesh
Mahesh
sir,
sir.
for
You
nice
hosted
hosting.
well. Thanks a lot.
Thank you, Father.
Thank
Thank you,
you.
sister. Mahesh sir,
Thank you,
Vivek
sister.
sir,
Thanks a
Sarita ma'am.
lot.
Thank
Thanks,
you.
thanks, students. Thank you, beta.
Thank you.